everybody. Welcome back to another episode of your favorite show, The Get Real Show. Today we have a very sensitive topic at hand. On your far left, I've got your boy Tunji over there. In the middle, I've got your guy Ori. And on my close left, I've got your guy Victor. You guys already know what we're doing today. It's a reaction video to a sensitive video. Let's get right into it.
I'm about to play the video now. So
Let me even put on my glasses. I can zoom in.
I'll kill you. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
Please be there for me. Be there.
Don't move. Don't move. Get down. Get down.
There's
Don't
something
move.
like a calabash there. Is it?
Oh, you told me that we are going to Kitwe. Don't
Be there.
get closer to me.
Be there,
Don't
don't
get closer to me.
And she
On
just
my
the
bed. On my bed,
not
Martha.
cry, she dey
Martha,
cry
on
so.
my bed. On my
This
bed,
is very
Martha.
deep though.
On my bed. Don't. On my bed, Martha. On my bed, Martha.
Marina Mata.
Oh, honestly, what about all
This
these
one
things?
no be Marina Mata for
No.
Bible.
Come on, be there. Be there.
We need to talk about this because we have seen the clip and
Don't
Melody.
move. What about all this
We have
in my
seen the
house?
clip.
What about all this in my house?
This topic is very deep, so let's start off with everything we see there, right? Those candles, do you think they're romantic candles
They're not romantic
or
candles, those are
it's
calabash.
witchcraft?
juju. Yeah, those are calabash.
But I think from my own perspective of the video, I think either two things, right? I think this was not the first time.
Okay.
Like the way I see it, it wasn't the first time. For the woman and
the
that
pastor.
pastor of a guy, it wasn't the first time. And also another thing is not even the first time in that house. Because why? They even have the nerves to even prepare the ground, put the things they want to put. So that means there's something deep. It's not about the sleeping.
It's not just
Either because in Africa these days, a lot of things are happening. People are conniving with wives are conniving with outsiders to do this and that. Who knows if they want to kill that man? Who knows the purpose of that sleeping to invoke whatever? Because I know deeply that there's an incantation that is going on. Do you get what I mean? And also, the man, sorry to him, but he really needs to check or have a DNA test for that pregnancy. Because sometimes it's not.
Sometimes there's a huge possibility that child is even the pastor's child.
This video came out because the man caught up with them, remember? But something like this is happening every day. It's actually happening every day. I know we all sinners, we're not righteous, but there's some things before you do it, you think. I think earlier or backstage I was telling you guys that sometimes devil come into people's life and then but Dave did counter it because this is not a child. A guy that is called pastor that's supposed to be a light to people are the ones doing this.
No, but we haven't really confirmed.
The reason why I'm saying because of the picture that surfaces, but anyway, that's by the way, even if he's a pastor is also a human being. But at the end of the day, why bringing the guy in your home?
But obviously,
On your
like you
matrimonial
said,
bed.
They're obviously planning or plotting something.
There's something behind it. I'm telling you.
But also, you mentioned something just now about the devil. Now, most times when people talk about the devil, I'm always like, don't talk about the devil.
that is chilling
He's
on his
chilling
own,
wherever
on
he
his
is, and
own.
we just want to put his name into everything. And then David countered what you said. But also, you've got a point when you did bring the devil in. As much as I don't want to give him power into this whole situation, but he does, say example, the guy, that man is actually a pastor and he's not a proper pastor. He's a pastor that mixes things or does juju or witchcraft. So yeah, there is a huge possibility that this woman could also be possessed. That's the reality that we're living in, because not every pastor is a genuine pastor.
That's true.
Ori, what's your input?
Yeah, yes, as for me, like, the woman made a very big mistake. That's number one. Then the number two, this kind pastor are the reason why a lot of people...
That's a mistake. Ori? Or you are looking for the right word?
This kind pastor.
No, the woman, I rephrase. The woman made a mistake.
Yeah,
that's beyond mistake.
Okay.
Committed an atrocity. Yes.
Yeah. Like, and this kind of pastor are the reason why a lot of people...
if it's a pastor.
Even the man in that video said, your pastor, you know? So, this kind of pastor are the reason why a lot of people don't, you know, churches, you know? And that is why we need to be examine a lot of pastors now. They need to get their certificates to know they are true. When they even true went to that what's so called pastoral school to have their certificate and, you know, to pastor churches. And for that woman to bring someone into her home, you know, is a very, 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 you know, that woman I don't know what we feel talk. They need to jail that woman self.
But at the end of the day, guys, you don't know in what condition is she in.
No matter how the condition may be, you bring man come your husband house.
Ori, when he's saying condition, he's not talking about normal. He could be talking about spiritual condition.
Spiritual condition, you get belle, you go church, they come, they tell you another thing. You bring the pastor come your house. Which condition?
She might not know she's bringing the pastor to her house.
May una leave all those things. Why would not like to define the skills?
Are you guys serious?
Why would not like to define the skills?
We're not looking for excuses. We're looking at things from different angles. Not everything is just physical. Some things are physical and spiritual.
Spiritual, please. Tell me. A spiritual that somebody pick up a phone and made a video. The woman does not look like somebody who was bewitched and is opening out. Are you guys serious? What are you guys saying?
What are you saying? Are you telling me every time they catch someone, they open up? That's not what happened.
They open up to what? Wait. Okay.
You just said open up.
When is it my turn?
No, it's not your turn.
When is it my
It's
turn?
still Ori's turn. Ori finished.
My question is, if something like this happen, why do we always talk about devil?
The devil is not even omnipresent.
So why
The devil cannot be everywhere at the same time.
I don't understand. Why are we saying it may be spiritual?
I don't understand.
Why can't we confront the issue the way it is?
Angles. So if we're looking at one side, you should also look at the other side.
So are you guys trying to justify the person?
It's your turn now.
Are you guys trying to justify the person?
Go on. It's your turn.
Okay, wait now.
The woman fuck up.
Let's put it into perspective now. You are telling somebody that because I don't understand. Maybe I need to understand. Maybe I need to educate you on how the spirit realm works or how someone can be charmed. Okay, good. Somebody who told the husband that I am traveling. Told the husband that I'm traveling. Pick up packed a bag, traveling out, right? Now, the same person brought a man to the house. First of all, she's almost, if plus minus 6 to 7 months pregnant. Now, she came, because don't forget, this one we watched was even the app video. If they said the husband caught her, obviously she was receiving a doggy style, a back shot. That's what the husband caught. Now, when you want to talk about spiritual, if somebody is under an enchantment, right? The man, which is the third party, the moment the person appears, whatever enchantment that has been done to you breaks that moment. So if in this video, I will explain to you, if in this video, when the phone got to her face, in the long lengthy video we watched, and then it's somebody that, there was no reaction of somebody that come back to their senses. Immediately the person was even shy to look at the man. So this should tell you that this, number one, has constantly been happening, number one. And number two, we want to talk about enchantment. So why can't they enchant the man not coming back home as well? Have you thought about that too? Since we want to be going and be looking for what is not lost. Bro, guys, first, okay.
He was meant to catch her that day, so it will it be.
Which means the enchantment is not there. So now, if we are saying that, bro, guys, I'm even shocked that people are even thinking about where the atrocities was done. What is my business if it was done in the hotel and if it was done on my bed? The atrocity is an atrocity. And this is what I keep saying every time. We go and we say, first of all, the devil is not omnipresent. The devil cannot be everywhere. The devil is not God. The devil cannot be in Cape Town and be in Lagos at the same time. He doesn't have that power. So now we need to face fact head on and understand that when people are doing something, and there's something that we need to consider. I do not appreciate sorry that you're doing when you've got caught. Because the sorry you say to people when you got caught, because if that means if you were not caught, you will not stop.
Nothing will happen.
Exactly. So you are not really sorry. So a sorry whereby you made a mistake, and you yourself self-consciously you repent of it and you never do it again. Those are the sorry, but not a sorry because you were so. Which means if that day she wasn't caught, the next day she will do the same thing. Exactly. So guys,
I will still call them.
we could still gonna call them. I'm not done. I'm not done. So now, first thing first, we go from. This is what we do to ourselves as a generation. We go ahead, and everybody needs to be careful. I'm not saying everybody's going to be perfect, but the moment we put our conscience in what we are doing, it helps a lot in terms of self-check. What am I about to do to this person? How is it going to make the person feel? These are emotional issues. Now, the married man that caught the wife receiving doggy from another man supposedly to be the pastor with a shrine, with a room full of shrine and calabash. Do you think such man will ever heal? Now, let's talk about the kind of women that he is going to start encountering from this moment onward. How is he going to keep treating them? Now, think about the people that he's going to meet and be toxic to, and also obviously break them as well. What are the people that those people are going to meet? So these are the things that is rotating among us. It's like a circle, and we come back and blame ourselves. Why does marriages not last? Why can't a man or this one do this? Why can't this one do 1, 2, 3, and 4? So it's really not. I couldn't watch it twice. I don't even. And these are the reason why I always appreciate and I'm always grateful for people who post their marriages online. Like I'm talking about people who their marriages have lasted 10, 12, 15 years. When they post it online, I don't go there and say I drop nonsense comment. I've given a woman money from another person's life. She was on my friend's life. Then she lives in the UK. Then she made a statement. I was in my sleep. I was just passing through the life, and she said she has been married for 35 years. Ori, I woke up, joined the life, told her to send me her account number, that I need to sow into this life. So when I see people like that, it's beautiful. 35 years where marriage does not even last 6 hours again these days. You see people who go and spend money and boom, they come back. And I've said it, if I come to your marriage and buy a Shwebi, you don't have rights to divorce because you people will pay me back. So guys, on a more serious note, we need to start doing better. I mean, and these things I told you, I've said it here, Melody, a lot of times. Get married to somebody you are attracted to. And I think our generations are going to do better. Our previous generation, our daddies and the previous ones, they got married based on either even, oh, I like him. The family is from a good place. Some even do their wedding behind their back. Some, they only met themselves throughout the wedding. But I think our generation are doing better. Marry somebody you are attracted.
Is even worse because they are getting married because of money.
I mean in terms of money, that one is even another topic. I'm saying in terms of somebody understand that this is the person that suits me. I like how the person looks. Do you get my point? Unlike, because we're just going to go and keep going around the circle.
No, the day say.
Okay. Tunji, I heard you correctly. Now think about this. You said the lady was gonna travel, right?
That was what she said.
Okay, where is her senses?
That
was what she said. But where is her senses traveling and doing this in the same house? Like, or probably the guy
The issue is that she knows the husband's routine. She knows.
I like the day you get caught doing something, your senses won't be, because you would make a stupid lie that you're going, you're traveling, but you're coming to your own house to do it. So there's little.
Wait till you even see, you even be shocked. How do you know a toxic and demonic human being? You even be shocked that maybe the statement that came after from this woman is, but you said you were traveling. Now she wants to move from the atrocities and want to blame the man that she didn't travel.
Situation now, if it was that man now, the whole world will crucify that man. But now, because of that woman now, people are saying he's devil, he's Kenekon. You don't understand. Everything about man, it always did. Wetin happen?
I'm not trying to show
Wetin man do this world?
But Melody, look, this is the truth. Ori has a point in terms of the system and what we see. He's not saying that. What Ori is saying now is that if this was to be the other way around, it's obviously going to happen. But by this time, we will be sitting on 1 million hashtag on Twitter.
Yes, now.
Wait. It's not like okay, but it's not. But this is just the truth, right, Melody. If this was a man doing that to, maybe the woman is the pregnant one. A pregnant woman now walked in. Think about it. This is not about gender. This is what we are facing. It is the woman with pregnancy doing video. I mean,
talking about in our previous post.
But my thing
because at the end of the day, now I'm considering the fact that the woman is pregnant, right? Okay, in this kind of scenario now, what do you think everybody's gonna be lashing out to this woman and then she's might have a miscarriage or something? But now in the other way around, where does this situation keep the man? Because now he's also gonna be having a mental problem right now.
I don't talk about. If you see everything I've been saying since, I'm particularly about the man.
Yeah.
I don't talk about useless. I don't talk about useless people. I don't even want to pay attention.
His mental health is gonna be at stake.
I even live. I see. Victor, everybody needs to know themselves. I know the kind of energy that I carry and that I have. If such video takes time on my phone, I'll begin to think, hey, whatever, are you sure this thing is not going to happen to you? And I don't want such energy. Do you know how many people are like that too? People who, see, bro, by this video alone, a lot of people can give up on their relationship. A lot of people can give up on their marriage and tell you, oh, so, bro, these are these are crazy.
If you said you're going somewhere now, it's going to be hectic for the husband.
Exactly, bro, these are trying times. Like, just look, bro, guys, I don't care about the woman. If it's a funny thing, God have mercy on me. I don't care about the woman. I don't care about the man that was doing the thing to the woman, because, bro, it takes some level of diabolical thing. Like Melody said, the old calabash we see on the floor, we don't know what they're about to do. It takes a certain level of diabolism, if there's a word like that, for somebody to live wherever you are, come into another man's bedroom, arrange your shrine and your altar, and you look at his pregnant wife, which we can even think about that maybe that pregnancy is not even for this man. You look at somebody's pregnancy, she's almost coming out like this, and you are still giving the person a doggy style. That's preposterous. Wow. And look at the kind of woman. How did she even grow up? Look at the kind of woman how did she grow up? In which environment?
But what I'm trying to say is that, and whatever, I don't know who and how they really need to keep a watch on over that guy.
And this is more reason why elders, churches, even either in the Quran side or in the Bible part, even the traditional people, they will tell you that do some certain things to check if something is your wife. And our generation condemn it. But it's because of stuff like this. Somebody like this cannot be the bone of your bone and the rib of your rib and do something like this.
Bro, if I'm getting married tomorrow, obviously, those things we need to do them.
It's important that we do those things. I'm not even gonna lie; it's very important. So I've got a last question for everyone here. So are we looking at this woman and saying the fact that are we looking at the fact that she cheated, or are we looking at the whole act together? What are we saying exactly?
I'm not even going to make mention of the woman because I'm not even seeing the woman. That cannot be a woman.
I think your question goes to the guy. My concern is
Her
the man.
husband.
Yes,
So,
because number one, remember, he went out in the morning for God knows what, because of the family, because of the pregnant wife. You don't know what he passed through that day because of the woman and the unborn child. And boom, came back to such activity.
Victor, how about you are tired of somebody? You know, see, I've placed this thing in different perspective. There are things
Who's
that
tired of who now?
there are on every side. There are things that I believe. I'm always a preacher of this. The moment you see that either relationship or marriage, I mean, life happens, and this is my truth. Instead of people to tell me that I cheated, or my wife will say I cheated, that's why the marriage, whatever. Victor, is this not better that this woman, you've realized for whatever your reason, that this man is not your husband again?
Or it's not what you want.
It's not what you want. Why not go to the family, return your bride price? If you want to do it in a court way, go and take a divorce and start doing your thing. If this woman start doing her own thing now, we're not going to have any fears about it, because I mean, you are not attached to any man. But why do you want to keep people want to still be in the marriage and in the relationship and still be doing their own things? You are breaking the person.
And another thing, I must comment
Person's son, no.
Person's son.
I must commend that man, because I noticed he's not an anger issue person.
No, but by his voice, you can tell the man is crying.
Because
Do you think? And it's very dangerous, because if he decides, okay, and look how our society is funny.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
Melody, look how our society is funny. And this is what I always also tell. I think one of our episode we spoke about it. Imagine if that guy, I mean, bro, it takes a solid man in the face of. I don't know what I pray. It wasn't me. I don't know what I would have done. Imagine if that guy had a gun, shoots the man, and shoots the man. The government are still going to come for the man and jail him. Has he not lost on every side? But look at that man. In all of that, we haven't seen the video.
The guy is even quiet.
Quiet, like
he's not even like
Victor
he's
is
not
not
even going mad.
Victor he's not quiet. He's broken.
Yeah, but-
he's gone.
But I mean, tables. If it's another man,
Maturity,
yeah.
right?
If it's another man, tables could have been flying immediately. Like
Victor, there's nothing like tables would have been flying. People are going to get knife in the kitchen and they will cut your esophagus.
Honestly, it would have gone out of hand. But yes, guys, this is a very deep topic, and we would like to know what you guys think down below in the comment sections. Do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend.
I hope they won't come back and tell us it's a skit.
no,
It's
not
definitely not a
It's
skit. Let us know, guys. I'm your girl.
Friday.
I'm your girl, Melody
Please,
Farida
let me know what
Masamba.
you think.
Till next time.
No, let me know what you think. If you don't put your comment, I won't buy you popcorn. Put your comment. We love you. You watching me.